Hey, how's it going, everybody? Skirt Dog Gaming here. Thank you very much for joining us. As you can see, we are back playing some Football Manager 2015, and we are up against Sterling at home. And as you can see, our form since our change of formation, which I think was sort of around this time, has changed dramatically. Lots of wins and then a draw against Airdrie, who are the team in second place, so we're not going to be too upset about that, which hopefully means that we are in with a shout of promotion. We're currently 8 point clear at the top of the league with a great goal difference. Our team is ready to go. We are playing free at the back, so hopefully we've got some gaps in down the channels. I'm not sure in telling the players that we should have no problem beating this team is ever the wisest move, but that's what we've gone for. Well in, Rawson. Not sure what you're doing so tight inside the pitch there, but never mind. Last thing we need now, though, is a dip in form. If that draw was the start of something, then now is the absolute, oh for goodness sake, the absolute worst time. I had a bit of a debate with myself whether to play Young or Miller. I opted for Miller, obviously. Never mind, eh? We're getting a lot of injuries, actually. I've been thinking I should do something about the size of the squad. But I'm quite pleased that at this moment in time our squad is the size it is, considering the amount of injuries we've got. Luckily, I mean, we had to make, in the last game, we had to make 3 substitutions, all for injuries. Thankfully, only one person got injured, Connor Grant. But we don't want to be picking up injuries at this stage of the season. Sinclair was aiming for a penalty. So, 25 minutes gone, not a lot going on. We've had a lot of the ball here. Oh, get in. Ngu has scored. I think that's his first header, possibly. For someone who's pretty tall. I can't remember how tall he is. I think he might be sort of 6'5", something like that, maybe. Teamer has picked it up out wide and he's found Balanta. Back out to Sinclair. Sinclair to Davidson. Ooh. Struck that as hard as he could instead of finding that top corner. 2 minutes of time added on. Okay, wasn't the worst half. We can do better. Send them back out there. Here goes Intima as the rain is falling down. Ooh, Sinclair's picked it up. He's found Balanta. Intima. Oh. Should have done better. Ooh. L2 was unlucky. Sinclair. Now Murray. Who's picked that up and found Intima. He's got some space to run into and look at him go. Can he find Ngu in the middle? No, he can't. Ball's on. Wilson. There's Young. Found Balanta. Ngu. Oh, it's a good save. Balanta. Oh, another good save. We need to get a second here. We are dominating, but we need that second goal. Sinclair loses out. Now there's space to run into in that channel. That wasn't great from Brown, having a shot from that kind of angle, that far out. But they have got the pressure up the pitch. Here goes Intima. It's found Ngu. Don't lose it there. Well done. Down to Davidson. Davidson's given that away. That's a good challenge though. Valanta's got it. He's sort of making his way out towards the channel. Holding it up well, and there's Intima. There's a great strike and a good save. Can't believe it's still 1. Ooh. Kind of feeling like we need a second. We really need a second. The team has picked up a knock now. Sinclair's had another shot and it's gone well wide. Okay, let's look at some changes because we have got some tired players. There we go. Team has gone off injured. And on comes Akindayani for the last 5 minutes. Here they come. It's a good block. There goes Balanta. Is Akindayani going to show for him? He's making his way into the box. Got it across. Akindayani has scored. Oh, an impact. Blitz down the line by Balanta. Good run to the near post from Akindayani. Questions about the goalkeeping. That should settle it for us, and that's what we needed. 2 minutes of injury time. There we go, a good win. Very good win. Let's keep going. 10 points now, the lead. Airdrie drew with Alloa. Is that enough? Okay, so Will Miller out 4 to 5 weeks. What's next? Dear, looks like there's some trouble at Liverpool. They're in 6th place at the moment. I think the last couple of seasons have done very well, so I'm surprised that it's turned that drastic. But Premier League, there's always a lot of clubs vying for that those top four places. Okay, and next up, Queen of the South away. We're heading towards our big FA Cup 5th round game. Any kind of money we make from that is good because we are in some financial peril, I think. It's not horrendous considering what some clubs have as debt issues. End of the transfer window, taking a bit of time. Just while we're waiting for this, I guess we'll just have we've got to the end of the transfer window already. There's the end of the day. We're declining taking part. Yeah, just while we're waiting for the transfer window, normally this takes a bit of time. I do want to say thank you very much for watching. I do really appreciate it. If you're enjoying this series and you haven't checked out my channel, please go and have a little look. There is another Football Manager series ongoing at this moment in time. It's the Football Manager Extreme mode. Basically, we've added the 9 levels of English football, and we started unemployed with no previous experience, no coaching skills, nothing. Got a job at one of the lower level clubs, a club very close to me, Ipswich Wanderers, and we're still there, and we're doing our best to try and take them all the way to the Premier League. It seems like a long road, but hopefully we can do something about it. Please go and check that out. If you're enjoying this one, you will enjoy that one as well. It's very much on the same path, I guess. But lots of videos on there at the moment. I think we're up to maybe episode 50 of that one. We're almost up to episode 100 of this one, which I'm thinking about doing something a little bit different for. Maybe a longer video or a live stream or something along those lines. Let me know what you think about that, and if you want to join in for one of those. Yeah, we're doing okay, I must say. We are, good lord, there's a lot of transfer activity going on. We are doing quite well, and I think it's looking likely, without trying to curse us too much, it's looking likely that we'll be in the Scottish Championship next season, as long as we stay with Clyde. But maybe, who knows, what else is going to pop up. in the next few weeks and months of the season, and indeed outside of those. So Harry Graham picking up the Manager of the Month. Here we go. We can have a little look at his profile. My favourite bit of his profile is the dealing with the media. Everything else, handling finances, we seem to be quite good at that. But 170k isn't a huge amount. But at the same time, money isn't particularly prominent in Scottish football. So sorry, mate. Yeah, money isn't huge in Scottish football. So closing that kind of deficit in terms of our budgets is going to be tough. We haven't got any players to sell to make that kind of money. We're just going to have to hope on that cup run that we've got. And fingers crossed that the promotion, if we get it, reaps some rewards. But let's maybe just get some of these in for. Some of these in for the reserve team. Next up, Queen of the South away. They are in 5th place. Okay, and here we go. Okay, so it looks like they're going to be playing a fairly standard 4-4-2. Let's swap these around. Lacking a little bit in midfield, I have to say. He's almost back, is he? That's good news. We signed Sam Hutchinson. If you didn't see the episode, we signed him. He's hugely rated. He used to play for Chelsea, and then got injured on his debut, and was out for a few months. So never mind, eh? But we're struggling in midfield a little bit here. Don't really have anyone to bring in. Oh well, let's swap those two around. Hopefully we won't have to use them, but here we go. So as I say, 10 points the gap. Ask them to pick up where they left off, and it's raining again. There goes Mitchell back in the team. The team is found in Goo. And Goo's lost it. Absolutely lost it. Right. 10 minutes gone. Nothing happened. Corner. Can we get a goal? Ooh, unlucky. Oh dear, Mitchell's missed out, and what a strike. First goal of the season, and that was it. Missed the header from Mitchell. Not sure why he's at the back. I'm guessing, I didn't really look at the back four. I'm guessing one of them is tired, or just from the corner we sort of didn't get back in time, maybe. It's going to be a long way back. Especially 22 minutes in, we haven't really done a single thing. Ah, Martin can't hit the target. Should have hit the target though. Can't afford to go a second goal down. Can't afford to go a second goal down. Wow. Me and my big mouth talking about promotion. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? Well, I don't really know what to say other than telling them to sort it out. That's all I've got. Come on, Sinclair, we need this. Okay, I'm not sure chipping it up to his head from there was the wisest move, but never mind. Let's get a goal. Come on, boys. Davidson, all he does is hit the bloody post. Come on, boy. Off you go. Oh, for goodness sake. How does this keep happening? And he's just constantly midfielders. That's the most annoying bit about it. Wow. I think looking at all that fine form we're in, I think has blown it. Should have just got on with it. Ooh, thought he was having a go at goal with Zach and Dione then. Can't even get hold of the ball. Right. Oh, Balanta's down the line. No one's really making too much effort to get in the box. Oh! What a strike! Seen a couple of screamers in this game. I wasn't sure about the ball from Axe, but Bosh, have some of that from the half volley. Go on, Sinclair. That is awful. Absolutely awful. Well, I'm glad we put the pressure on trying to get back into this. Barely even touched the ball. And there's our first loss in a long while. And the gap has closed. That is annoying. More annoying that the dip in form comes just before that big game. Well, there we go. Thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe button. Follow us on Twitter, Scott.Gaming. See you again soon. Thank you.